For this week's video, I wanted to do my kind of like top best Avon buys. If you didn't know, I've been an Avon rep for the last 4 years. I think it's been 4 years now. I feel like a lot of people who are a similar age to me kind of don't think of Avon as a brand at all, and when it comes to like beauty and makeup and stuff. So I wanted to put this video out there to sort of show you some of the things that I love and that I use all the time from Avon, and also to kind of give you an insight into Avon as a brand and the kind of products that they offer and like the standard of their products, because I feel like a lot of people just don't even like put it in as a thought in their mind that, oh, I need a new lipstick, I'll look at Avon. To me, it's just they go to Boots and buy whatever. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to mention, if there's any questions about Avon, whether it's, you know, working with Avon or buying from Avon, any questions that I kind of don't answer throughout this video, please leave them down below in the comment section and I will always reply. And if you want me to do a video on like how to become an Avon rep and what it's like really like to work for Avon and be an Avon rep, then I will do, but just let me know if you want that. I'm also going to pop down below in the description box the products that I mentioned in this video, the prices, and also a link to them if I can find it. So all of that information is in the description box. So I'm going to start off with actually Avon home stuff, which I don't think a lot of people realise Avon actually do, and they do it really well. The thing that I have got to show you is this throw, which I got last year. It is a like Christmas pattern. I really like it. It's super soft. The only thing I don't like is this really long label, which I'm actually going to rip out. I don't know why I've not ripped it out sooner. Oh, maybe it's because I can't. I'm not strong enough. In the bin. Missed. And it's got the like wool on the inside. I love the colours of it. Like, it makes me feel super festive. I think I had this on my bed until, I want to say maybe March. Even if you don't want this on your bed, you could always have it on your sofa. It's just super nice to just have over you and get like cozy and comfortable, especially with autumn practically being here now in the UK. It's just really nice. I really like this. I am definitely looking forward to seeing all the other throws and stuff that they bring out for Christmas. Obviously like now until Christmas time. I'm really looking forward to that. I cannot explain how soft it is. It's lovely. And if you want to see any more like close-ups or anything of it, or it on a bed, then I'll pop down below my winter evening routine from last year, because I spoke a bit about it on there. So I'll link that down below if you want to see a little bit more of this guy. Next thing I wanted to mention is this, which is a dressing gown. Again, this is in my festive routine if you want to see what it looks like on. It's kind of like a medium length one. It kind of comes between your knee and your hips. It's a really good length for like all year round, even though it is obviously like more of a winter kind of thing. I wear it all the time and I practically live in this. It has like ribbon on it to tighten it, which I like because then you can get it nice and tight and it doesn't like open up. And it also comes with a hood with ears. I love these. What am I saying? I got it last year. I didn't. I've had it for 2 years. So up next are Avon hair care items. These are one of those things for me that I constantly repurchase all the time. Avon have quite a lot of different ranges kind of within section. So the hair care section, they will have slightly cheaper shampoos and then slightly more expensive shampoos, but they're still really cheap. This is one that I don't normally use. I normally get the peppermint and verbena. It comes in like a smaller green bottle. They're normally on offer for like £1. I go through a lot of bottles of conditioner, especially. Shampoo tends to last me quite a long time, but conditioner, I could probably go through 2 bottles of conditioner a week if I pushed it. Tell everyone about the Avon shampoos, how good they are, how affordable they are compared to supermarket prices and stuff, and I really like them. I swear by them. They are a must have from Avon. Check out the shampoos. And the next 2 things are Avon Advanced Techniques Styling. One is dry shampoo. I did a haul when I first ordered it and I tried it and I was like, what? This is really cool. This one is all out so I can't show you, but I love the design on the bottle, but it's all out. It's just air. Just air coming out. It has a really nice scent to it. It's not over powdery. This is one of the best dry shampoos that I have ever tried. So yeah, definitely give that a go if you're into dry shampoos. And the other one is the Firm Hold hairspray. This, I don't know why I put this in my little box that I keep for my empties when I do an empties video. I don't know why, because it's still like got loads in it. This is one of the best hairsprays I've ever used. I tend to curl my hair a lot. I know for the last few videos I've had it quite straight, but I tend to curl my hair quite a lot, and then by the time you've walked outside and the wind's blown, it's completely gone. And with this, it doesn't budge in the slightest. It doesn't go like crunchy or crispy or hard. It just looks exactly how it looks without any hairspray in, but it's got like the firm hold. Pretty self-explanatory. It's hairspray, that's that one. The next two things are perfumes. Avon perfumes are really good. They have a really good range. If you manage to get your hands on a catalogue, then on like new perfumes or like popular ones, they tend to have like the scratch and sniff, so that's a good thing if you can get your hands on a catalogue. This one is my mum's favourite one, so I sort of stole this from her for this video. This is the Faraway Infinity perfume, and the one that I love is just called Far Away. They're in the same kind of bottle, but obviously just with different lids because they're slightly different perfumes. This one is, to me, on par with my Chanel one. I love both of them like exactly the same. Oh, it smells so good. I think the bottle's super lovely. It's got like the frosted glass on it, and it has like the little flip around, the little tassel on it, which I think is really nice. This one has more of a, like, I don't want to say coconutty, but a slightly coconutty scent to it. You got to smell them to like understand how nice they are. The next thing, which is one of these things that I just cannot live without in my makeup collection, is this, which is the Avon makeup setting spray. I don't actually use this as a setting spray, which I probably should. It's got a really good spray on it though, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can. I sprayed a little bit on my hands so you can see kind of what it looks like, but it has dried really quickly. I don't really use this as a setting spray. I use it with my eyeliner. So I use it with my Chanel eyeliner, which needs to have liquid with it to properly work. I've raved about it in many videos. Let me put it on my face now. This is definitely one of those items that I have to have in my makeup collection. If I don't, I feel a little bit lost, so that's that. Next thing, which again is something that I have to have in my makeup collection, is this, which is a beauty blender. Avon's version of a beauty blender, cosmetic sponge, whatever you like to call it. I always call them beauty blenders, even though they're not officially a beauty blender. This I used this morning, so it is a little bit damp and a bit bigger than how it actually comes. This is, I think, the best beauty sponge I've ever tried. I have the Real Techniques one, which I like, but it's just not the same as this. I've never actually tried a proper beauty blender, but for the price difference, I'm not sure if I ever really want to. I've used these for years. I absolutely love them. I've bought them for friends and family, and I think I've only really bought maybe 3 or 4, and I've used them for like easily the last 3 or 4 years, so you can see like how long they last for. They apply makeup really nicely, really easy to clean. I just use some baby shampoo. They're really good, so that's that. And then the last couple bits are makeup. So the first two things that I have are 2 lip liners. One of these I have also mentioned in a previous video. If I can find it, I'll link it down below if you want to see it on, although I am actually wearing it today. If you want to see me putting it on, I did it in a Avon versus MAC video, so I'll link that down below in case you want to see more of this one, which is called Simply Spice. I have this lighter one, which is pink cashmere, which is perfect for spring. This one I know I'm going to basically live on from now until probably February. I'll swatch it quickly on the back of my hand so you can see. It's just like the nicest shade, if you can see. It's also like the twist up kind, which I much prefer to the pencils. These have never broken on me. I don't like the pencils when you sharpen it and then there's a really sharp bit on the actual pencil and then it like feels like it's going to cut your lip. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that. I'm sure someone else must have. And the second one, like I mentioned, is pink cashmere. I'll swatch it next to it so you can just see. They're so creamy. You can see pink cashmere. Can't say much more about a lip liner. They're really good. What's that? And the last thing, which I've got quite a few of, which I couldn't not mention in an Avon video, are these lipsticks. I have 8. Oh, that's so satisfying that I have 8 of them. Not 7 of them, not 9 of them, 8 of them. These are the More Matte Than MAC lipsticks. Again, these are what I mentioned in the video that I mentioned the lip liner in. So if you want to see like a proper comparison between these and MAC matte lipsticks, it's quite hard to say, it's linked down below if you want to see like a full-on in-depth comparison. I think these have to be my favorite like format of lipstick of all time. They are very matte, but they're more like a kind of moussey feel to them. They're not drying in the slightest, which I love. They're just really moussey and creamy. I can't explain it any better than that. They look completely matte. I'm wearing one today. I'm wearing the one I'm wearing today. Where are you? this is the one I'm wearing today. Avon are constantly bringing out new colours of this. I've got the original ones, which are like the pinks, the dark reds, and then I've got some more like really bright pinks, and then this one, which is like amazing, it's like a bright orange. I mean, the packaging on here is like a matte kind of like velvety texture. I really like it. And that is everything for this week's video, so I hope that you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below before you leave to see more videos from me. I would love to know if there's anything in this video that I have mentioned that you also love, or if there's anything from Avon that I haven't mentioned and that I should have mentioned in this video. Please leave it down below in the comments section for everyone to have like a little read through. If you want me to do like a full-on chatty video about becoming an Avon rep, what it's like to be an Avon rep, how to like get customers and stuff like that, then do let me know, because I will film one of those if you guys want me to. You all have a lovely week and have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week for another video.